What's going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix and welcome to my updated level 1 to 99 fishing guide. Training your fishing is essential in progressing your RuneScape account. A range of important quests have a fishing level requirement. You need 53 fishing to obtain the Barrow's gloves. You need 62 fishing for the quest cape and 96 for the achievement diary cape. The fishing skill also unlocks a broad range of money-making methods, where you can make over 100 mil getting 99 fishing with some pathways. For Ironman, fishing is an important food source, vital for bossing and slayer. In this guide, I'll cover every method you might consider while going for 99 fishing, including Ironman and free-to-play training. To skip to any section of this guide, there are timestamps in the description below. With fishing, it's important to note the XP boosting items and equipment. By boosting your fishing level, you can do methods that you haven't unlocked yet, so you could fish for sardines from level 1 fishing if you use the boost from an Admiral Pie. You could also boost to level 58 for better Barbarian Fishing. The Angler outfit gives a 2.5% fishing XP boost with the full set. It's obtained from aerial fishing or fishing trawler, where it's faster to get it at trawler. The full set is required to catch minnows, and with Spirit Flakes, you can convert regular angler to Spirit Angler clothing. Wearing this full set acts as a rope during an encounter with Tempoross. Some fishing methods require a harpoon, and there are 5 harpoons available in Old School, where the best for the fastest experience is the Crystal Harpoon. Even if you can't equip the Dragon Harpoon, you can still use it for fishing training, and the Dragon, Infernal, and Crystal Harpoons all have a special attack. Consuming 100% energy, it boosts your fishing by 3 levels, essentially speeding up your fishing rates. From Tempoross, there's a range of notable rewards. The tackle box stores common fishing equipment in 1 inventory slot. The fish barrel doubles your inventory space when fishing, but can only be emptied at a bank. With Spirit Flakes, you have a 50% chance to catch an extra fish, but you gain no extra XP. This is useful for money-making methods. The Kurend Achievement Diary is another fishing boosting unlock. Wearing the Rada's Blessing reward, you get a 2 to 8% chance to catch an extra fish, again with no extra XP, so that's another one good for money making. At aerial fishing, with Mulk Pearls you can purchase equipable rods, so this means you have an extra inventory slot for fishing while you're training, which is most useful for AFK training. If you're looking for something to do while AFK, wait, what's this?
I sacrificed the old Alice so I could be reborn.
Easily some of the best cinematics I've ever seen for a game, and with this new release, Raid has introduced 5 brand new legendary champions, inspired by the classic tale of Alice's adventures in Wonderland. You can get the Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, Knave of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and Alice the Wanderer. Anyone can get Alice for free, along with a range of other rewards, just by logging into Raid on 14 different days. And you get Alice on day 7. You can also try your luck in the event dungeon, where the Queen of Hearts has made her home. Fight her and her minions to claim awesome rewards until the 5th of March. If you're a first-time player to Raid, you can sign up through my link to get huge bonuses for your account, including 2 epic heroes. There's Tagoar, which you get immediately, then Fayne, which you receive after reaching level 15. You can even get a free legendary champion, Sun Wukong, by entering the promo code Monkey King. This is a massive head start for your account. Once you're in, come find me under the name Theoatrix OSRS, and come join my clan named Theoatrix. Thanks to Raid for sponsoring this video. Now I'll show you 4 example pathways to 99 fishing. First is the fastest pathway to 99 in the game, and it involves 3-tick and 2-tick methods. This entire pathway will take around 105 hours. Next is probably the most common pathway to 99, and that's doing Barbarian Fishing. You can train regularly or you can 3-tick, and it will take as little as 120 hours. Tempoross is another viable pathway, where you need 35 fishing to start training there. Doing Tempoross to 99 will take around 180 hours. There's also the AFK training pathway, which can be done at Prif Fly Fishing or Dorgesh Khan Bait Fishing, and these methods will take around 300 hours to reach 99, although they are very AFK. In this next section, I'll show the best low-level fishing training methods. Questing is the fastest way to level up from level 1. You can complete the Sea Slug quest and the Fishing Contest quest to reach level 26 fishing straight from level 1. Sea Slug does have a fire-making requirement, but it doesn't take long to get. You can also complete the Freeing Pirate Pete sub-quest, Tybro One-Eye Trio, and the Fremenic Trials quest to reach level 33. Alternatively, the fastest way to train your fishing is to start by catching sardines at level 1 with the boost from an Admiral Pie. This is done with a rod and bait and can be done at various locations around RuneScape. An easily accessed area is south of Lumbridge, where the fishing tutor is. Catching sardines is the fastest XP up until level 20, where you unlock trout. However, if you're an Ironman or you don't have much money, using Admiral Pies can be hard. So your best option for training is to catch shrimps south of Lumbridge. To get a small fishing net, you'll get one off Tutorial Island. Otherwise, there's some free nets on the ground at this fishing location. Once you reach level 5 off shrimp, you should upgrade to a rod and bait and catch sardines in the same location. At level 20, you unlock fly fishing, specifically trout. Trout and salmon fishing is the fastest regular training method until level 58, where you unlock leaping salmon at Barbarian Fishing. For trout, you'll need a fly fishing rod and feathers, and to reach level 58, you'll need around 5,000 feathers. In terms of fishing spots, you can train in Lumbridge near the Goblins, or you can go to Barbarian Village as well. The absolute fastest XP per hour at level 20 is done by 3-ticking trout. To do this, you need items to start a 3-tick action, like herb tar, teak logs, kebbit vambraces, or snow. So you start a 3-tick action, then click on the fishing spot, and every 3 game ticks, you keep repeating those actions. From when you unlock this method, you can already get over 20k fishing XP per hour, scaling up to over 90k at 99 if you're 3-ticking. Now let's move on to the fastest training methods, and you should continue with trout and salmon until you unlock one of these methods. At 58 fishing, you can catch leaping salmon with Barbarian Fishing, and although you unlock it at 48, having leaping salmon unlocked significantly increases the XP rates from Barbarian Fishing. So this is done at either Otto's Grotto or near Chambers of Xeric, where the most popular location is Otto's Grotto. To be able to partake in Barbarian Fishing, you need to start Barbarian training, which requires 48 fishing, as well as 15 agility and 15 strength. Once you find the rod under Otto's bed, you can start Barbarian Fishing. This is another method where you can 3-tick for faster XP, and it almost doubles your XP rate by 3-ticking. Although, this is also an excellent AFK training method, so both AFKing and 3-ticking are viable. Your XP rates range from 20 to 100k XP per hour, depending on your level and depending on whether you're 3-ticking. At the same time, you'll get 1/10 of the experience in both strength and agility. If you're training AFK, the average AFK time is about 50 seconds. The next method, 2-tick harpooning, is the fastest method in the game, but it does require a lot of tick manipulation. This is done in the Piscarilius house on Zaya, and it involves having 2 rats attack you so they hit you every 2 game ticks, then you click on and off the fishing spot repeatedly to fish in a 2-tick cycle. To get the aggression of the nearby rats, you can bring runes for spells like Weaken or Confuse, spells that don't actually damage them. When you unlock this method at level 35, the XP rates are not competitive, but once you unlock Swordfish, you can reach 70k XP per hour. At maximum, it's possible to get 130k XP per hour with this method, which makes it the fastest spot in the game. Next is Tempoross, and this requires level 35 fishing. Tempoross provides competitive XP rates, sitting in between AFK Barbarian Fishing and 3-tick Barbarian Fishing. When you unlock it, you get 30k XP per hour, scaling up to 95k at maximum. To get to Tempoross, there's a boat near Al-Kharid Bank, and it takes you straight there. You don't actually need any items to partake, since you can get all of the items in there. And overall, the battle with Tempoross involves catching and firing fish. Then once Tempoross is vulnerable, you can harpoon nearby to damage it. When training here, you can optionally cook the fish that you catch to get cooking XP, but overall a decrease in fishing XP. With cooking, your XP rates go from a maximum of 95k to only 70k fishing XP per hour, although cooking does yield more rewards. Going from 35 fishing to 99, with cooking, you can expect to make around 50 mil in profit. If you don't cook, you can expect only about 20 mil. The next fast method I'm showing is drift net fishing, and this is done underwater on Fossil Island. You need drift nets to train here, and drift net fishing is actually the best fishing method in the game in terms of efficiency. At 47 fishing when you unlock it, you already get over 50k fishing XP per hour, which doesn't sound that fast, but you'll also get 60k hunter XP at the same time, making it very efficient. At 70 fishing and hunter, you can get 85k fishing and 115k hunter per hour, which still makes it the most efficient method in the game. The main downside of this method is you're going to lose 40 mil going for 99 fishing, and it's also very click intensive. The method involves chasing fish into the drift nets, and it's as simple as clicking on the fish and they find their way to the net. Using a trident to lure the fish is extremely important, and it greatly improves the XP rates. Now let's talk about AFK fishing training. And you could say that most fishing methods are AFK, but these methods I'm about to show you are very AFK. The first method is fishing for trout and salmon to the southeast of the gate to enter Prif. Depending on your fishing level, you can AFK for 2 to 4 minutes at a time. And this is because the fishing spot never moves and never despawns. At maximum, it's possible to get 50k fishing XP per hour, which isn't super fast, but since the spot doesn't move, you only need to click the spot once and you get a full inventory of fish. To get to this spot, you need to have started the Regicide quest to access the Elven area. You don't need to start Song of the Elves. The next AFK fishing spot is bait fishing for eels in the caves to the south of Dorgesh Khan. This is another fishing spot that never moves, and it provides slightly slower XP rates than the previous spot. But the good thing about this spot is you get more XP per click, since the eels give more XP than trout and salmon. This means they're also more AFK, with AFK intervals up to 5 minutes, depending on your level. To access this area, you need to have completed the Death to the Dorgeshan quest, and you'll also need a light source. Now let's move into the profitable training methods, and fishing really starts to become profitable once you reach level 62. With completion of the Swan Song quest, you can fish for monkfish at the Piscatoris fishing colony. Going from 62 to 99 here will net about 20 mil in profit, with AFK times of around 1 minute. In terms of XP rates, it's not very fast, but it's still decent compared to some of the other profitable methods. At 65 fishing, you can catch Karambwans. This requires the Tagoar One-Eye Trio quest, and you use Karambwanji as bait. The bait is caught to the south of Tagoar One-Eye, and with a small fishing net, you can AFK these for a long time. Then, Karambwans are caught next to the DKP fairy ring. Going from 65 to 99 here will net over 80 mil in profit, but the XP rates are fairly slow if you're banking. But with a fish barrel from Tempoross, you can AFK for around 3 minutes at a time. At level 80 fishing, you can catch Infernal Eels. These are caught with an oily fishing rod and bait in the Mor Ulrek region of the Tsar city. With a hammer, you can turn these into tokal, saving the need for banking. Going from 80 to 99 here will net around 80 mil in profit, and it's also fairly AFK. With 82 fishing and the full angler outfit, you can fish for minnows near the fishing guild. Your XP rates here are pretty decent, and you'll make about 75 mil getting to 99 here. But it's far less AFK than other methods, with only around 15 seconds of AFK time. Also at level 82, you can start catching anglerfish. This is done in the Piscarilius house, with a normal rod and sandworms as bait. This is one of the slower fishing methods, maxing out at only 23k XP per hour at 99. However, it's one of the most profitable too, netting 130 mil in profit from 82. It's also decently AFK. With 85 fishing, you can catch dark crabs in the wilderness resource area. Dark crabs give decent XP rates, and it's also highly profitable, netting 90 mil on your journey to 99. However, being in the wilderness, it's not suitable for AFK training. And at level 87 fishing, you can start catching Sacred Eels near Zora. These require a regular rod plus bait, and you should bring a knife to cut the eels into Zora scales. At maximum, you can get a bit over 20k fishing and 20k cooking XP per hour, while making 115 mil on your journey to 99. This is an AFK method as well. As an Ironman, training your fishing can be done with the methods I've already shown, but in this section, I'll cover some specific Ironman methods and tips. A good place to start is getting fishing supplies. At a low level, both the Port Sarim fishing shop and the Catherby shop are easily accessible, and they sell all of the equipment you'll need. There's also the Shiloh Village fishing shop, right near the fly fishing spot, so it's another decent option. Karambwans are an excellent source of food for Ironmen, where they're easy to catch, not likely to burn, and they heal 18 hit points. But overall, Ironmen can follow the rest of the methods I've shown. Tempoross, in particular, can be a great way to get resources for other skills. In free-to-play, fishing can be a bit slower to train and is less profitable. On the screen is the fastest pathway to 99 fishing in free-to-play. If you 3-tick, it's going to take around 170 hours to reach 99. Once you reach level 20, you unlock the fastest method in free-to-play, fly fishing. You can train either AFK, and it's also possible to 3-tick in free-to-play. Using a snow globe, you can collect snow and fish at the same time, which greatly increases the XP rates. The snow globe is obtained from completing a Christmas event. There are a couple of profitable methods in free-to-play, including lobsters or tuna and swordfish. The XP rates are very slow though, and the bank is far away, so it's not recommended to catch these unless you're playing for nostalgia. With the addition of the Below Ice Mountain quest, you can fish in Camp Dozal with a small fishing net. It's recommended to start at 33 fishing for better XP rates, but this is a method that's more suited towards free-to-play Ironman recommend, since you can train your prayer level at the same time. Anyways, that's my complete level 1 to 99 fishing guide. If you missed something, there are timestamps in the description below to every section of this guide. Be sure to install Raid with my link to get a huge head start for your account. If you enjoyed this guide, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more old school content. Thanks for watching.